Here's some breaking news. Inside Pool Magazine can now bring the world's greatest players right to your front door. Subscribe to Inside Pool for the annual price of just $19.99. Each issue is action-packed with high-impact photos, tournament coverage, in-depth player profiles, and much, much more. Call 888-428-7665. That's 888-428-POOL.
Bellew versus Mike Musi. Mike's the owner of the Pool Room Icebreakers here in Youngstown. Right off that Route 80 at the Niles exit. And we have Mike Musi up right now shooting. Have a little time getting on the 2-ball here. Okay. Mike's obviously going to play this on the side and go down around. So he got a good shape on the 2. He's gonna have to go forward with it to get on the 3. So, he's gonna play outside Amish here. There he goes. And there's that funny shot. Now here's where you duck. I mean, look at how much space is in between the object ball and the pocket. He's probably going to go for it and probably make it, but oh, see, he missed it. I told you that ball. That's a funny ball right there. He was sitting right next to me too when we were talking about that. Not my first day on the job. Okay, Dan, let's see what he's going to do here. Pull up. The line's going to come into play. See. All he has is a bank or safety. Careful how you play against Mike Musi. He can shoot. He got the bank. He was a little jumpy on that ball, though, which you can get away with sometimes, but it usually catches up with you. Well, he left Mike a shot. He's taking a look at it. It's a long straight in shot. And then he has the problem of where to put the 6-ball. Probably going to rattle it. Missed it. He jumped real hard off that ball too. Jumped right up. It's all about the stay down and the follow through. All about the follow through. Going to try to combo, bank combo here. Play safe, smart. And the 9 is in the way. He got lucky there. Played the shot how he wanted to. Looks like Mike can see the very edge of the ball. He's going to try a safety here. There he goes. Good save, good save. Now he's got the 7 and 8 in the way. He might as well go for the ball. Or he could play the smart move and play a safe. Oh, he's looking at the carom onto the 7-8 combo off the 5, which you got to be careful because the 5 will be gone. I mean, it's going to go up table. I mean, yeah, he may make this ball, but what's next? Then what? I don't like that shot. If anything, I'd try to cut it in the corner. The pocket's bigger than the 7-8 combo as far as getting on the 5 again. Okay, he made it, and he kept control of the 5 ball, which is good. And I'm guessing he's going to play all the rest of the balls in the lower right-hand pocket. He lost it there. He lost the shape. He wanted to be a little straighter in on that. He wanted to be right in on that corner ball and roll up for the 7. But now he's once again in this situation where he's got this cut all the way across the table. Pocket gets small. He's sure thinking about this shot. Yeah, you might as well cut it like that. You got the 9 to block. And there's that back cut again, though. And he jumped. Okay, he got lucky. He's got a little pokey little stroke there, but effective, obviously. So I guess we're going to go up to 1-1, or 1-0 actually. Dan Bellew, 1-0 here at Icebreakers Pool Hall in Youngstown, Ohio. Got Mike Musi downstairs doing cue repairs, selling cues. He's got his new Earl Strickland DVD out, and he's got a new Orange Crush break cue that he's promoting here. He gave one away to a raffle, and of course Inside Pool is here. That's us. We're doing the live stream, and I want to thank Mike Musi, who's actually playing now, for all his hospitality, and they've been taking good care of us here. We have our crack team of reporters here: J.R. Calvert, Sally, and me. We're all here covering the event. And of course Earl Strickland is in the house. And when he's in the house, everybody's listening. Everybody crowds around Earl. He's the main man here. And he's in a good mood, playing good, being goofy, hamming it up, doing some trick shots, doing some commentary. You'll hear more from him later on this evening, I'm sure. Get him back up in the booth. He's always got good stories to tell. So we'll see what Dan's going to do here. He's got shape on the 1. It's hard to stop this ball from continuing to roll. Let me take a look at the other angle here. Yeah, it's going to go up table. Okay, so he just went around the world here. Let's see what he gets. He got lucky. He got the shape he wanted to. He got a little bit of angle on the 3 ball. Can play that in the lower right hand. corner and then move back down table for the 4. Probably play it into that 8-ball combo and stop the 4 in the pocket. Taking another second to chalk and walk back around the table, rethink everything. He's good. This is his key shot. I want to thank Brett from ProPool.com for putting our stats up here. I'll check and see what our stats are saying right now. And I shall post them shortly. Okay, he's going to play the combo. Try to stop the 4. Probably going to run the cue into the 6-ball. Nope, just missed it. There he's got his shape. Okay, Mike Musi's shooting 600. Dan Bellew is batting 1,000.
Jay Brown and Matt Rojo to table 2. Jay and Matt to table 2.
This is Dan Bellew's shooting. In case you didn't know, Mike Musi is his opponent. Played the spin shot there. Got short. Got short on the 9. He can still cut it in the top right corner. Take a look at the other camera, see what it's seeing. That's a pretty big pocket. He's got to hit it center ball. Outside. Inside English. There it is, 2-0, Dan Bellew over our host, Mike Musi. A lot of the players are racking them fine. They have no problems. I've got other players on this table that are having a hard time getting the balls to freeze. And they're all going towards that. Everybody's trying to basically pocket the cue ball inside the way they're hitting them. I'm seeing all the balls going up table like that. Tells me that they're hitting them too hard. No pocket for the 1. He can play a pretty lock-up safety, though. And Mike will do that. He's a good player. He'll play a strong safety up here. Probably hide the 1 ball back behind the 6-4 and cue ball upside the other side by the 9. Hide it back there. And he's almost guaranteed ball in hand. There he goes. He missed it. He missed what he wanted to do, but he still got lucky considering there's so many balls on the table. He's gonna find something to block it somewhere. So Dan's gonna go have a look, see what he can do here. All I know is he's going to kick. That's all I know. I'm not sure what he's thinking. He was lining something going on with the 1 there. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. But he definitely has to go rail first. There's no way around it. Okay, he pocketed the 5 ball and he scratched. It's funny, he hammered on that kick shot, and it went long. I would have expected it to go short. He must have put some heavy-duty outside spin on it. So Mike's got ball in hand, and he's got a little problem with the 8-9, but I think he's probably going to try to go at it right now. You want to go with the clusters as soon as possible, especially with playing good players. You want to free up those balls and get out as fast as possible. There is still a pocket for this 8 ball, appears to be. So, even if he doesn't get it the cluster, he's still more than likely got a shot. Juiced it up there, did some serious spin, and he came up short, but he's still got a cut shot, and he can break out if he doesn't hit it too hard. He can break the 8 and 9 apart and have a shot on the 8. The 9 will go in the top right-hand corner. He's got to pop in the 6 ball and come about farther over to the right where he is right now. Okay, so he's going to go this way. Okay, and then he can go forward into the... I don't think he can go forward into the cluster now. Yeah, but oh, look. Okay, so he played the safe. Good safety. He's probably going to get ball in hand. Just because of the sharpness of the angle. He's going to go 2 rails here. So Mike's out. He's going to put his first point on the board. As long as he doesn't hit it too hard. There he goes. Mike Musi gets his first point. One to two. Race to 5. Mike's hitting at 846. And Mike is on the table right now, getting ready to break. And Balu is hitting at 800. Dropped 200 points that last rack. Watch the cue ball go right towards the side pocket. He's got the Kid Delicious stroke here. He didn't juice it enough or it would have dove right in. He kind of lost the spin there. I think he turned his wrist a little bit. So all the balls are up table and clustered again from hitting them 200 miles an hour, which is fine. Definitely cannot see the one. I'm guessing he's going to play a push. Something that he may like. So he pushes to the rail, it comes up off. I think Dan's going to go ahead and play this one ball. Stepping up there looking at it. I want to thank ProPool.com for the stats, Ron and Jeff. It's been chaotic getting all the stats situated, but I think we're on a good system now, so be good. Okay, so he played the safe. He's going to try to hide behind the 7 ball, which I think he gave Mike a shot here. I don't like playing safeties where all you have is one ball to hide behind and it's all the way across the table. But to each his own. So he's going to have to go rail first. Let's see. It's hard to tell how this goes. Yeah, he had to do a little masse on that. And let's see what kind of shape he leaves. He clicked the 9. Not lucky. So Mike's got a bank or additional safety. I guess I'd probably go for the safety. This Dan guy is playing pretty good, so why risk it, you know? He left him a zinger shot. Gotta love the zinger shot. Let's see if Mike can come with it. is. He missed it. He didn't hit it right either. He was jumping up on his delivery stroke. Calm. He's playing good. He's in his he's in his element. This is his table. It's his room. He's playing smooth, following through good, staying down on his shots, pocketing balls good. That's why he's batting an .846. He's directing the ball where he wants it to go. He wanted to be a little bit farther down there, but I think he'll be okay. And he'll be able to get back in shape here pretty quick. I don't like playing 4 combos, but I guess in that situation he had no choice to get the setup for this combo. And the clicker. Does he get shape? Nope, he's going to lose it behind the 5. Looks like he's okay. Got lucky, it almost did. Yeah, he's fine. See, he's overhit it. I was just going to... Oh, okay. I couldn't see which ball that was. I thought that was the 4 ball. That is the 4 ball. Yeah, see, he hit that too hard. He didn't need to hit that hard. Oh, okay, that's the 7 ball. My bad. Okay, so he did hit it right where he needed to be. I think he's on the wrong side of the 5, but that's just my opinion. Okay, he came out off the rail good. Okay, he's looking good. It's 2-2. Not bad, Mike. Icebreakers Pool Hall, and you're watching the owner of Icebreakers Pool Hall, Mike Musi, on a little run here, playing Dan Bellew 2-2, and these guys want to win. I mean, they got Earl watching. Everybody's here. All their people are here. They both want to win. Okay. informed our stats are updated, so let's figure out who's shooting with what. See what our score is here. Well, Mike's having a little issue with the rack. See, like I was mentioning, some players are having problems freezing the balls, and some don't care, or they're just able to get it locked in real good. See, that one ball keeps moving. Okay, so Mike Musi is hitting 909 and Dan Bellew is 800. We'll get that up on screen here as well. I want to thank Brett from ProPool.com and Ron for getting these stats organized for you guys. He can't get the one ball to freeze. I saw Earl tapping him in earlier, so they must be having a problem with this table. And it could be the rack too. Earl was talking about the rack as well. Yeah, he can't get the right. He's going to take it how it's laying there. I don't think he's done messing with it. Players get real fussy about those the rack. They want a certain amount of balls frozen to make that wing ball. They got a plan with that 2 ball. Okay, so there he went. 2's in. He scratched. So he's sending the cue ball around the table. Once again, all the balls are up at the top of the table. Crushed him. The cue ball actually was going to dive right into that side pocket, but it got killed. So these guys are just breaking him too hard. Earl was hitting him a little softer. He was pocketing the 1 up in the corner and the wing ball, and usually getting a 3rd ball. He was hitting way softer than these guys. And spreading the balls better. I mean, you're not going to get a great spread from crushing the balls. All the balls are going to go. Daryl Peach told me the balls, they all go into the rails and come back to the middle. Crushing them. So you're more likely to get clustered. I mean, I'm not one for the dink break, but I don't know. Bar box 9 ball, breaking them 50 miles an hour. I don't know. Okay, so he came around. He's got a pretty good shot on the easy shot on the 5 here. A tiny little angle to float down for the 6 ball, and then the 8, and it should be 3-2. This is Dan Bellew here shooting. In case you didn't know, no one wiped his feet on the way in. Tap. Pop them in there. Pop them in there, Dan. These guys play about the same speed. So it's anybody's game. They're both making good shots, making good safeties, making mistakes as well. It's all about the break. And they're, so far, both of them are not doing good on the break. Getting too many clusters. It's really all about the break at this tournament. Okay, so now we're up 3-2 in this race to 5. And that is Bellew that just won, and he's racking right now. And Mike Musi is who he's playing. And you're watching InsidePoolMag.com live stream. Special thanks to Mike Musi Cues. And Earl Strickland's got a new DVD out you might want to look for at babiesproshop.com. It's a new little video Earl made. He's telling stories and doing exhibition. He's real happy with it. He's excited about it. So, okay, there he went. He slowed down his break a little bit. He doesn't have the shape anymore. Pocketed, I believe, the 4-ball. He didn't lose control of the cue ball though, which is good. He took a little bit of speed off his break, and you can see the balls are sitting a little bit better. He could jump here. The pocket's pretty big for pocketing one ball. Off the jump. It's about double the size that it is now. Which I think he might do here. Yeah, why not? Yeah, there, see how big the pocket was? Okay, now he's got cut on the 2. Let's have a look at the other side of the table. Okay, the 2 clears. And then he's got to do a little bit of traveling and watching out for the 7-ball to get up to the 3. He's not going to be able to stop it where it's at, so he's going to have to go down. See, and that 7-ball is just right in the way. It's right in the way. If he like super draw shots it, you know, Corey Dual style, he'll. Oh, he missed it. Good. And he put a little extra juice on the end of his cue there, I saw, to get that to spin around the 7. It's a good shot. I'm going to go off the rail here. And we have another update on the stats from ProPool.com. Up here for you just a moment. I'm guessing Balu's coming up. 852 versus Mousie's 846. There's your stats. Okay.
Okay, just want to remind everybody we still have subs back behind the bar, $5.
All right, Dan.
A lot of t-shirts going that are
Pop these
autographed,
balls, buddy.
$50 piece. Plus we have pictures going for 10. They are autographed as well. And you guys can also order off the full menu. Okay?
so he needs to be on the right-hand side of the 7 ball. And he made it. Just tap, tap, and he should be up to on the hill against Mike Musi. He didn't make any errors here, jumping up, getting ahead of himself. He took an extra little walk around the table there. That's good. That's really good. There's got to be a little bit more pressure playing on the TV table too, just knowing that people are watching out there, the fans. These fans may not have heard of these players here in Youngstown, but that's why we're here. And hopefully we'll be coming to a pool room near you to show off some of your good players too. Okay, so Dan goes up. Now he's on the hill. He is the hill daddy. Mike is the room daddy, and Dan is the hill daddy. Interesting time here in Youngstown so far. Hopefully we'll get Earl up here in the commentator booth. Somebody actually knows what they're talking about. Okay, good. So they're popping this break a little bit better now. He's slowing it down. Well, he didn't make a ball though. So see, Mike's got a little bit of work to do here. He's scratching his head. He's got to do some traveling. He's going to be traveling here. Play me some traveling music, as Kid Delicious would say. Play me some traveling music. There it is. Stats are updated by our stat man, Brett. Just a text messaging away. Let me know, keeping me updated. Balu's hitting 889. Mike Musie's hitting 846. As of now. Stats up here for you just a moment. I have a feeling that Mr. Bruce is coming up with his stats are going to be getting better here. try to probably stop this ball. Man, it's like a video game. It's like I'm telling him what to do. You know? Good job, Mike. All right, so this match is definitely far from over. 3-4 here with Mike breaking. We'll see how he breaks. He's been crushing him, but we'll see if he can pocket a ball and remain in control of the cue ball here. He needs the SVB hop up and sit in the middle of the table break. Which I gotta say is a tremendous break. Let's see what he does. Let's see if that cue ball goes towards the side pocket again. Okay, dove in there. That was a better break. He's no shape on the one. Luckier than he expected, I think. So, once again, don't call me Nostradamus or anything, but
for those of you that aren't here
pretty
for
sure
our normal Saturday night tournament, we are going to run.
I'm gonna have to go rail first here.
We only have a couple
Oh, he's going to jump it. Okay, I'm wrong.
This tournament.
Maybe I'm more like John T. Tour.
We will be down.
Okay, so he left a pretty good bank here. As long as Mike doesn't hit it too hard and come short, he should be okay. He hit it just right too. Oh, for game long, he hit it too soft. Should have hit it, popped it a little harder there. It would have went. So Dan's going to go pocket this on the side, up to the top of the table, back down a little bit with 2 in the corner, in the lower left-hand corner. And then he's going to play the 3 in the lower right-hand corner. 4 will go in its respective corner. 6 goes in the corner where the 2 goes. 8 up in the corner where it's at, the 9 in the top right corner. That's how I call him. Let's see how he plays it. When we get the ball to play how he wants it, he's going to have to play with inside. Top inside English here. Probably about 1 o'clock on the cue ball. Here, yay. No, yeah, that's a win. No, there you go. No. Let me see. It goes like this. All right. We got Mike Galassi here, yay.
Got the owner of the ice house
there
playing like a wizard.
Yeah, he's playing good. These guys are both playing good.
Yeah.
It's all about the break.
You know, me and Mike used to go on the road and hustle pool, and
yeah,
he played good. He played good, and then when we broke apart, he somehow got doing business, construction and whatever, and now he's a...
Game's suffering a little bit, huh?
Game suffered. Well, it doesn't look like it. He's playing
Sure, he's
run out
playing
pool.
good. Yeah, it's all about the break right now on this table.
Right.
These guys are crushing the balls, and they're all going up table.
Yeah, after this match, we got Earl coming up again.
Great.
Sometime or other, I'm playing. I don't know where I'm playing, but I believe this is going to be the last tournament that I'm going to let professionals play in. We're going to keep it all amateur. I think it's, even though I'm giving up 2 games on the wire and so is Earl, I just don't feel like it's fair. It just doesn't seem right. We're going to have to leave the professionals out of this.
Yeah. It draws
the
crowds,
though.
Yeah. It's good to have the top players here, though.
Oh, yeah, it's great, you know.
It brings people in, especially Earl.
Yeah, Earl does real good doing exhibitions too. You know, he can come in and do some trick shots and lessons and things like that.
Yeah, and he's sure he's got his own little thing going on the side there.
I think Mike's. What's the score? Is Mike on the hill?
Yeah, it's about to be hill.
Hill. Oh, so Mike's down.
Yeah, he's down right now.
So he's down 4-3.
Yes.
Wow. Well, the pressure's on.
Yes, it is. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call myself Nostradamus, but
You think he's going to get there?
I picked this layout, exactly how they played each ball in each pocket.
Next problem is he likes to jump up. If he stays down,
He does.
he's got a chance.
He's been staying down good. The other guy's been jumpy.
Yeah, when you start getting into the money, things get a little nervy.
Yeah. Even the slightest movement of the head, the slightest little movement.
Slightest, you're right.
The thousandths of an inch. Yeah, he's playing fast, but he's staying down.
Yep, I think you got there. We got a hill.
Yep, it's hill.
Right.
Okay. So, Mike Galassi, what are you here doing? Cue repairs, playing? What else? You got a new Earl Strickland DVD?
Selling my cues and Earl's
Cues.
products. We got cue balls he's signing, pictures.
Okay.
We got T-shirts.
Can people order that stuff online?
Oh, yes, they can. All they have to do is come to my website at babiesproshop.com.
babiesproshop.com.
Yeah, no, I don't have the page up yet, but it's coming very soon. We just signed the contract with Earl just a few days ago, so now that we have, got everything in writing, we're going to have a page for just Earl products. I'm going to have a line of cues. I already have a line of cues, but I don't have any made, but I will have some.
Some Earl Strickland cues.
Yep, the cue he's playing with is his line of cues that basically his cue is a little different from my cues. He's got a forward balance.
Right.
And it's light. It's lightweight. It's like 17 ounces, but the forward balance is what he really likes, and it's a smaller handle.
What about the taper?
The taper,
Did he
actually,
pull,
he's
he
got
like
a very unique taper. The handle is the same size from the butt cap up for about 10 inches. So the further you get back, it doesn't feel any different. And that was his liking and what he asked me to do. So
I remember seeing his cues several years ago where he would pull it almost like a Z shaft, but he would pull it the taper almost all the way down to the.
Right. When we first got together about 5-6 years ago, we were doing a 22-inch no taper.
Right.
That's the
I
same
love that.
size.
That helps with the follow through.
Well,
if the cue doesn't move up and down.
it actually was too much because it had too much. He said it had too much flex in it. So we went to a 20, and then we went to the 18, and so far the 18 has been the ticket for
That's
us.
what he likes, huh?
And that's what my SPT shaft is 18-inch no taper. I play with one. I really, really like it. I mean,
Yeah.
I always played with a stiff shaft, and with this new shaft, I can spin my ball and spin it really confidently.
What's the wood that you use for the shafts? I mean, do you use an old?
It's always rock maple.
Okay.
It comes from Canada. That's where I get
Any
my wood.
particular age to it, or?
No, but right now you're just you get what's available. But they have very, very good white clear shafts.
They do.
Where I buy my shafts, and most everybody else does the same thing. But the only difference is when you get those shafts that come from under the lakes. You know,
I have
been
one.
Under, right.
Timeless timber shaft.
Yeah, those are special.
Oh, that's a great cue.
Yeah, they've got a lot of growth rings. They're real heavy and dense.
I have one of those. It has about 30 growth rings.
Right. Now mine, they might have somewhere between like 15 and
That's still good.
It's not bad.
I've seen, usually the ones I've seen have like 8 or 9 growth rings.
Yeah, they don't. They cut the trees down right away nowadays.
Yeah.
But it's just there's so much resources that are used so quick. Trees take a long time to grow.
Sure do.
We're just using what's available, really.
I do like those timeless timber products, though.
Those are nice. But it's just like Earl says, you got to have a balance between flex and stiff to come up with a good. And here we go. Here's Mike.
Here it is
for the win.
He's
Zorro. Getting ready to put the hammer to the. There it is.
All right.
Beautiful winner.
Thanks for joining me in the booth here for the last few minutes. I appreciate that. It helps out.
Thanks, Alan.
Somebody that
Appreciate
actually knows what they're talking about instead of me up here rambling.
You know what you're talking about.
All right, we'll see you next match with Earl to Pearl.
Okay, next up on table one, we've got Earl Strickland playing Jim Davis. Earl Strickland